Hello, this is Vegan Family here. My name is Piotr.
I'm Gosia.
And?
Adam.
And we are Vegan Family for Animals. Today we are saying hello from Wildlife Sanctuary in Thailand.
This is a very unique place. It's the best attraction for vegan tourists because here the animals are happy. So we, as a vegan family, we don't go to zoos, we don't go to aquariums, we come here. We go to elephant sanctuary, we go to animal sanctuary.
Remember, don't go to zoos, don't go to aquariums, come to wildlife sanctuaries, support them. Educate, become vegan.
We are vegans for animals and we want to help all of them by showing the beauty of vegan lifestyle and traveling. In January 2023, we visited an elephant sanctuary in Thailand where many animals, not only elephants, who suffered terrible tortures from humans, finally were rescued and found safe home.
And they have no financial support from the government, so they have very limited resources. And we decided to help them financially. So we are going to donate all the annual YouTube advertising revenue from that video directly to the sanctuary, but we will not be able to do it without your help.
By watching that video, liking, sharing and leaving your comment, you will be able to help directly to the animals.
Let's help the animals. Let's help the sanctuary.
Let's make the world the better place together.
Hey, Adam! Wake up! You know where we are going today? Where we are going today? We are going to the elephants. Do you want to see elephants and tigers? Yes? Oh, you are sleepy. It's very early in the morning. It's 6:30 in the morning.
We are now in a taxi. We were picked up from the hotel early morning and the transportation was provided by the sanctuary that we are going to, a sanctuary for elephants and tigers, 2 hours away from our hotel, Peninsula, in the center of Bangkok.
Adam,
Yeah.
where are we going now?
For animals.
Yeah, we are going to see the elephants. Are you excited? We are so happy to go.
They also help bears. There is a place for bears here behind me. These bears, when you look at them, they're so sad. They're being exploited, they're being beaten all their lives. There was this bear with a bolt bottom, with a bolt ass. The guy told us that she was kept in a cage, sized her body for a decade, so she couldn't really move, and she was sitting most of her life because she couldn't really move. She was really cramped in her small cage for years. She got rid of all the hair on the bottom. People use bears mainly for extracting some hormones from their gallbladder, from their body. And this hormone mixed with alcohol makes Viagra. So what they do, they extract these hormones. They catch like a herd of bears, 50 bears together, and they tie them and they put a needle with some metal tube and they extract for hours these hormones from their gallbladder. Normally, bears should live 30-35 years. They don't even live 10. There behind me there is a type of raccoon that has one characteristic that is super cool because it smells like a battery popcorn. So its natural perfume is a battery popcorn. They should have called him Battery Popcorn Raccoon. Apart from elephants, they also help monkeys, all the monkeys that were saved from slavery and sick monkeys, so they're being helped here. Being in the jungle in the local forest is super humid and hot, so make sure you take a couple of bottles of water, some food, and another set of clothes to change because we're already super wet everywhere. Okay, especially for the baby, another set of clothes.
Adam, are you tired? You don't like walking so much. Oh, it was a very long walk.
It's pretty exhausting. It's a small forest or park, but with this humidity and the heat, it's really, really exhausting. So make sure to have great breakfast, sleep well before, and I don't know, think for some nice stories for the kids to tell. For the last couple of decades, 70% of the Thailand was deforested. 70%. And both legally and illegally, they used elephants for that. So all of the animals suffered horrendous work. Some of the animals were rescued here, and they're staying here in this sanctuary. Hard workers for people. Disgrace. This is the first NGO hospital for wild animals here in Thailand. And have a look at these stuff here. They are all working in this hospital, helping, and there are a lot of volunteers, vets. Please support them. We're now having a lunch in the camp canteen. There is some vegan selection of different dishes. There is red curry with mushrooms, and there is some fried potato salad, and there are some fruit and vegetables. So it's okay. There is some rice. So there is some basic selection of food for vegans. So we will survive. So when you want to find out if the animal is old or not, there are two things. The skin, the wrinkles, and the pigmentation of the skin. If it has a lot of spots, because it was exposed to the sun a lot, then it means it's old. Tortures in order to raise an animal as a machine to help deforest and work as a machine for people, for human. They need to program a little animal. So age 1 to 5 little animals, they are being programmed by torturing, by breaking their spirit, beating and torturing every single day. So they are submitted to man. Elephant bleeding every single day in order to work for people. Have you ever seen an elephant drawing a picture? There are a lot of different places where the elephants happily draw a picture. Well, in order to do it, they stick needles in their ears, and the direction the picture is being drawn. Constant pain from morning till the evening, 24/7. Entertainment for people.
So what did you see here now?
I see an elephant that eats food.
Did you like this elephant?
Yes.
And what food did he eat?
He eats cocomelon with this green thing.
So he ate watermelon,
Yes, and he ate also ananas.
pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple, okay.
What about spinach and broccoli?
No spinach and broccoli. So I think your elephants don't like broccoli and spinach. They like only sweet. These people who are here, who are looking at the animals, all people, then this means that they're good, they have red heart.
Now this is the way that the gibbon should be walking on the ground.
Then with the monkey did again, and they see, and the monkey did, weird boys, and he go, and then he said, maybe next time.
Okay. Adam, what did you see there?
I see a bamboo rat, and I don't know where it's
Bamboo rat.
Yeah, and I don't know where the bamboo rat.
They built a tunnel actually, and they're trying to escape. You see,
They're trying to escape.
they've got a tunnel here,
Like the prisoners.
and then the tunnel, the other side of the tunnel is outside in the forest.
It's a prison break.
Yeah, it is. Here behind me, a huge area for apes, for monkeys. This area was built for the money that was risen by the owner. There was this chimpanzee, the black one. He was rescued from school during the pandemic time. So the owner of this place closed himself in a cage for 5 days and rose money for this area. So this is the way it was created. This tiger behind me was rescued from Phuket Zoo during COVID time, where it was drugged from day one of its life, basically. It was made for putting drugs and giving drugs so that people could go to that zoo and take pictures together with. And it was rescued because during the lockdown nobody was coming to Phuket, and the zoo decided to cut costs. And now the tiger is okay, but you can imagine day one of its life being drugged only for being taken pictures with people coming to the zoo. The experience is beautiful. It's not a zoo. Look, a kid looking at the animal, rescued animal, is learning about wildlife in this way.
What was your favorite animal?
I think so, tiger,
Why?
because this is my favorite.
You like them? They look like a big cat.
Yeah, and they're so beautiful.
They're so beautiful. Yeah, they like playing. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They wanted to play together. So now we have a special activity, which is meet and greet with elephants. I think we are going to feed them. Let's see. Amazing experience. It's once in a lifetime experience to feed the animal, to feed elephant. You know, the touch of their nose on my hand. It's just something amazing, incredible. And I'm very happy that they can live free here. They are not exploited by people. They are happy here. This is the most important.
What do you think,
I
Adi?
did it.
Yes, you did it. What?
I take 2 more and the last one.
What did you do? Say.
I took 2 fruit and gave it to one into the nice lights.
Okay.
You were scared of them?
No. One time, last moment, he ate my hand.
Ate your hand.
Yeah, last moment, I think so this one.
He was very hungry, I think.
Yeah, very
He
hungry.
didn't want to eat your hand. I think he just was greedy for fruit.
Yeah, I think so. You win, Mommy.
Elephants are the only animals that are mourning when one of their members of their herd dies. So they gather together over and they mourn. They pray their animal prayer and they walk away. Amazing creatures.
So we just finished our trip to the elephant sanctuary. What are your impressions?
Well, that was a long trip. It lasted maybe like 4 or 5 hours altogether.
Because we came here shortly before 10 a.m.
Yeah, 10 a.m. and now it's like 3. So it's always like 5 hours plus 2 hours of traveling from Bangkok. So it's like a 1-day trip, basically.
Yes.
5 hours here, very hot, very humid, and pretty exhausting. We are totally wet.
We are wet.
We smell like animals
Like elephants.
properly. But we are super happy because that was fantastic experience. We were at the zoo. That is like a zoo of wildlife rescued animals, and it's a great educational experience as well because we learned a lot of facts about animals, and also we heard different stories from each animals. That in the zoo you look at zebras, you look at different animals, but here each animal has its own individual story.
And actually my heart was broken. I was just crying. It's so touching when our guide told us what people did to animals, how they treated them their whole life, how they dragged the tigers, how they chained the animals, or they kept them in a very small cage. These animals here, they suffered all their lives, but now they are happy, and then they can be even more happy if you help them.
We have met Natalie, and Natalie is a volunteer here. You were a volunteer, and now you are an employee. A tour guide here, okay. All right, this is Natalie.
Hello,
Hi Natalie, where are you from?
the Isle of Man.
You told me that first you'd been here the volunteer, and then you became a guide. All right. I'm wondering if somebody would like to volunteer here, what do you recommend the first steps would be?
Okay, so it's fairly easy. You just go onto our website and there's 2 options. So you can either do elephant volunteering or you can do other wildlife volunteering, which will be the bears, the monkeys, the gibbons, the big birds that we have, that sort of thing. So you can apply for that and you can stay for as little as a week or as long as you'd like to stay. And that's pretty much it. So you'll spend your days working with the animals, you'll make enrichments for them, clean their enclosures, make their food for them, feed them. Sometimes with the elephants you'll shower them, that sort of thing, anything that they need.
Are you vegan?
I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you planning to become vegan?
I mean, possibly in the future.
Now you have no choice.
Okay.
Vegan for animals,
Yeah.
guys, vegan for animals, well done. If you want to become a volunteer here, if you want to support financially, if you want to connect, Natalie, our channel will provide all the information. Thank you very much.